How you doing, YouTube family? Today is Friday, June the 6th, 2025. It's your man Big D, and I'm back with another one. Want to thank all you good folk out there in YouTube land for continuing to rock out with my son and I. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Well, family, I'm back with another video. And as I said in my last video that I dropped was actually titled Playtime Usage Only. I told you all that I was going to find this video of this panel of people where this young sister who is on there with her older sister is acting masculine as hell. When I say this young sister is very disrespectful. Oh man, she is very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. And I gather that her older sister, One Country Cookie, she's just like in the background supporting her younger sister, basically acting like a damn buffoon. Just basically disrespecting these other brothers on this panel when it's unwarranted. It's not called for. And this is the same young sister who claims that when this one brother that's her and this one brother, the Ali guy, they going back and forth, and he asks her, "Are you a high value woman?" And she says, "Yes, I've been told that." Man, family, listen. I want you all to see in real time yet another example how sisters behave. And man, this girl is going off, got such a reckless potty mouth, talking reckless, talking about I mean, just family, y'all, let's go ahead and check this out so y'all can check it out for yourself because I'm at a loss of words.
Some of these things through being with me and him having to by default be in these places and spaces.
Yeah,
Z,
but you
So
said
it was
you said
always something that I felt like was
you said
what could
what you
be
tell
built upon.
right. You say what a lot of women say. It's a lot of men you get with a man you want to change, and you're hoping that he becomes what you want him to be. You said I saw what they could be. So you
Mhm.
like what you saw. So how is that how does the man, if the man was already problematic? Because I don't know the whole story. All I know is what you how you saying how bad they are, but it seems like you already knew how bad they were. Like you're talking about how bad all these men are. And then when I asked
Yeah,
you,
Ali,
hold on,
did you understand I was
hold on,
answering the
let me
question
land
of
it,
what I
let me
would have
land it,
done differently?
let me land it
But the
real quick.
problem was,
Let me land it real quick. It's like me trying to
okay,
turn a blatant 304 into a housewife. I see her so to what she can be. She look good. She thick. She's smart
I
and
don't even know
intelligent.
who that is.
Can I finish?
Yeah, I understand, but I just
No,
don't
I'm
know who
giving you
you're
an example.
referencing.
If I came on a panel and told the brothers, man, I saw the sister boy. She was thick. She was fine. She was had all the right aesthetics. She was smart. She's manipulative. If she's extremely smart, I know she's probably manipulative. But then you saw what the person could be, and I tell the brothers, man, I think she could be a wife. Like she is a 304 right now. She's not the cooperative woman, but I think she could be a wife. You just said that these guys were athletic. They had a certain thing that you liked about them. You saw what they could be. But then when you
Mhm.
talk to us about them, you say all these guys were horrible. So you knew they was
I didn't
horrible
say
when
they
you
were horrible. I said that they didn't work well with me and I
said they
got
were
tired
losers.
of it.
You said they were losers. You called all of them losers.
I never
Were
said
they?
the word
Were you?
loser.
You did say
But
loser.
I
Now
mean, you can I guess you can
you said it.
sum it up to that.
Okay.
I can agree with that, but I never said that. But
But what I'm saying is that if you met them, then they weren't good men. We don't tell. We don't
well,
say.
like I said, the problem was I didn't use my discernment and take into account that their condition in their life was because of their mentality. That's what I would have done differently. I would have surveyed them and looked at why are they living the way they're living? Why are they broke? Why are they still having these conditions in their lives? That's what I did not do. That was the mistake, baby. And that's why I'm not married to any of them because
You
I'm
did it
not going
four.
to just
You did
get
it four
married just
times. You did it four
because.
times. You look how many times did it? So if I date a 304, I'll figure it out by the first time, right? How long would it take somebody to meet somebody who was
Well,
just
they
like?
come in different shapes and forms. Maybe you didn't know she was a hoe before.
No,
You
you said
didn't meet her doing hoe
hold
shit.
on. If you say they was intelligent, that would mean you were intelligent to identify that they were intelligent, right?
Mhm.
So how didn't you have discernment if you said they were intelligent? You have to be able to identify that you had to be
I
intelligent to
said I did
possibly.
not, Ali. They asked me
You
what I
said
would have changed in
you
these
said
relationships, what I
no.
would have done differently.
You said
I
they
did
were,
not use my discernment, baby.
and you see what you're doing with me right now. and you told the brother right here, you were probably cooperative, you were probably loyal, you probably submissive, but you talking
You
over me
trying to
while I'm
put
talking.
yourself on the level to the
No,
man that's
no, I'm not, ma'am. You
laying his
talking, ma'am.
dick
If
between
you
my
have
booty
all,
cheeks at night,
you
honey. You are way
said,
far away from that.
are you high value woman?
I'm told I am.
Are you?
I believe I am, yes.
So do high value women interrupt men while they talking
That depends.
on what when you want to, right?
What the path is you're taking, sweetheart. You were talking to me about something that was irrelevant to the conversation. It's turn
No,
around, don't drown.
ma'am,
You were
you
talking
are
to me about how I didn't use my discernment when that's exactly what I was talking about and telling you. We're agreeing. So you're beating a dead horse. I'm wondering where your message is.
I'm not
That's all
beating
I'm
no
saying. You
no.
might have been wasting your energy. We might be
Nope.
saving some time.
The more you talk, the more you telling people what happened with those 4 relationships is what I'm telling you. The more you continue to go, you
I
telling
was
everybody
asked
what happened with the four
questions. I was
relationships. I'm just telling
answering.
you.
What's your name, baby?
No,
Real dope daddy.
no, you
He
have
asked me
intelligent men.
specific
No, ma'am,
questions.
listen. The intelligent brothers listen to what you not saying to see what kind of woman you are. And everything you when you say you high value, you are A1 grade woman. You're not demonstrating that right now on the panel, sister. But what the way you conduct yourself
Okay,
with me.
well, your opinion means little to me, Ali.
Well,
I have
ask
to tell
them.
you that. I don't
Ask them if
care what
they
you
ask the
think.
brothers if that's
Well,
A1
look,
quality of a
this
woman.
I
this
don't
I,
is
I,
what
I
the
don't care
look.
what any of them think. Y'all don't
And
know me.
that's another you say you don't care. So
Z.
that's another red
And
flag.
wholeheartedly right now from the bottom of my soul,
You don't
I
care.
don't give a fig Newton feel fuck, my brother. I don't.
And that's
I
what you
don't
felt
care.
about
You
those
don't
guys.
know me.
When they
And
didn't
you're
do what
trying to
you
tell me about my
when they
life and
when
doom
they
me to
did
hell because of 15 seconds of an interaction.
yes. This is smart
And
men.
to that, I'll tell you to suck my unladylike then. Next
There you
question.
Z,
go.
see,
There you
there
go,
you
baby.
go. And that's exactly what I'm talking about, family. First of all, this is nothing high value about this sister. First of all, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna call a buck a buck. Her hairline is pushed back to the center of her head. She look like damn Genghis Khan. That's right, I said it. She look like Genghis Khan. She got her. If you go look at them old Shaolin karate movies where they talking in Chinese, and they got the voiceover and that shit don't match. That's how her hairline look. Like them Buddhist monks. Man, she got so much freaking masculine energy that she looked manly. And I knew it was just a matter of time before she lost her ish and revealed who she truly is. Now, this brother didn't deserve that with her unaided like that. I mean, why we gotta take all this? Why? And then you got her older sister in the background, one country cookie, just sitting back and just thinking her baby sister cooking, and she looking like a damn idiot for the whole world to see. Damn, only thing you good for possibly is playtime use only. That's it. If that, if that. I mean, man, from the neck down, you better have a banging ass body to go with that masculine ass, nasty ass, unladylike attitude.
No, there
Yeah,
no.
slop on
There,
my
no,
knob,
don't
like
tell them.
corn on
Don't
the
hey
cob.
real,
Check
don't
and with
stop them,
meat.
family. Don't
And
stop
do
them.
your job.
This is what
You
happens
know what
when
I'm
they don't get their
saying?
way. When they don't get their
Get
way,
it slobbing. Get your
it's
neck loose because you
you talk,
chicken necking right now.
that's a
See what I'm saying? Now, why was that? Why was that even called for? This brother didn't curse her. He didn't use no type of profanity. All he was just stating his perspective. All he was stating was how he views things from his lens. And because she couldn't take it, the next thing she want to go do is going using the profanity, using the cuss words. Listen, the characteristics of a low value woman is this, are these characteristics. She gonna insult a man, she gonna guilt trip a man, she will also shame a man. And she has an incessant need to always be right. This young sister right here checked every one of those boxes. And for her to say that she was told that she a high value woman, ma'am, who told you this? Some dusty ass little dude that ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, because those are the only people, that's the only type of man that will find you to be a high value woman. There's nothing high value about you. Nothing. At best, you may have a decent body. At best. But you got a nasty, manly type disposition about yourself.
That's A1. That's
Yeah.
A1
Z,
quality.
To
what
the
I want to
motherfuckers who deserve it.
what I want to ask
Disrespect me and you get disrespected.
Z,
Again,
Feminine
I
when the
stand on
Z, I
that
got
masculine,
hill.
when a man's
And I'ma
masculine is
down that
feminine.
motherfucker too with my hollow points in my 9.
what
I
I
rest
want
the
to
case,
ask
Your
you.
Honor.
Who cares?
I
Because you
was
got
going
a
to ask you
9.
earlier.
Less.
I was going to ask you earlier, Z, like the vibrato that you speak with on this panel. What did you ever talk to your men that way?
Right?
She
J.O.
about to say no. She
Right?
want to say no. She can't say no more. Because you got her the first time when she was like, yes,
We
I
already know
did.
No,
the
I
answer.
didn't dodge
Why are we doing
nothing.
it? We know the answers
I
already.
have look, I'm gonna
You
be
know what it
Zion and
is.
TD Jackson
And that's why you, and
152%
that's
of the
why,
time,
and that's the why you where you are.
365 days of the year. I speak in the cadence when I'm trying to make you understand something. I am a coach. Listen to me, follow along with my words. That's gonna happen. It's gonna articulate and you will understand. Now, how you feel me is on you. But you will feel me and you will hear me and you will understand.
So she thinks she a man. This kind of chick right here, gentlemen, you better stay far away from, because this kind of chick right here will push your button and make you do something to her. Now, I'm not condoning a man putting his hands on a woman, because I don't think that's the right way to go about things. However, I also don't think that it's okay for a woman to lambaste a man, disrespect him, and even challenge him like she a damn man. That's exactly what she doing. She done already said slobbing on her knob like corn on the cob. Then she talking about she going down the hill with her hollow point 9mm. Man, lady, so what? Cause you got a gun. Who cares? Cause you own a firearm. Damn near everybody in the United States of America own a firearm. Even people that's convicted felons that ain't supposed to have no firearm, they still got them too. So who cares? That's that masculine bullshit. And gentlemen, this is why you need to stay far away from women who put on this type of behavior. I wouldn't even use them for recreational use, because in the long run, it's gonna come back to bite you in the ass. I promise you.
And leave
So
you. And it will
understand
leave
that.
you.
And I don't care
After
about it.
I feel
Again,
you,
like
I
I
leave.
said, I got tired. All
I
3 of them
felt you.
niggas want
No,
me
they got
back after they
tired.
done
No, they got
continued to
tired. No, they
build the
don't.
fucking empires
No,
that
they
I
don't.
started for them.
No, they
So in
don't.
the ending, it wasn't all that bad. Just because I get a little sassy when I'm upset, just like everybody else, don't mean that I'm not worthy of love. And if that's the only thing that was wrong, if I'm breaking bread and giving you great pussy and head, then you nigga, straight to hell.
That's all she got.
I'm not
Great.
here to
Straight
There
to
you go. Great pussy in head. That's all she got for you, fellas. That's all she got. And look at her her wicked ass sister in the background with that smirk on her face. With that smirk on her face. And then you got this sister right here, mistaken. Now she married. This sister married, but she think it's okay. This is the same sister that on a different episode, she said that it's not her place to, kind of, respectfully check another woman, in particular a black woman who she see getting out of pocket being disrespectful. He said not her place. But my thing is this: nobody, if you come on now, lady, you married. You probably the only one on out of the 3 women. She's the only one that's married. I'll wager. And she back there laughing like she think it's funny. Man, where's your husband at? That's my first question. And if you think this funny, what kind of husband you married to? That he think it's okay for you to think it's cool for a younger sister to sit here and be disrespectful for no reason. Man, what kind of man are you married to? That's the question.
hell.
I'm not here to berate you.
With gasoline goddamn drawers on. And you can tongue kiss the
Hey,
devil.
real, let her go. Real,
Z,
let her cook. Let her cook.
I don't want to kick you while you down. I'm not here to berate you or nothing
I'm
like
not
that.
down.
No,
Who's
no, 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 no.
down?
Just,
That's
like,
bullshit.
I do.
They
I
really
see
think,
what obviously I
they
see what
really
he's
think
talking
I'm
about, but
bothered. Like
I
the
want you
fact
to
that y'all can't bother me, I
the
think
reason that
bothers y'all. That's
the
what it
reason that I
really is. Y'all want me to be upset
Z,
so
we got you.
motherfucking bad. I'm
We're gonna have a
telling the truth.
conversation,
Y'all
Z.
talk about
No,
red
let
pill and the
why you
truth. The
gotta
truth
talk for?
is,
Z, we're
I
gonna have
was
a
a down
conversation.
ass to
Y'all
nothing
stop
ass
it. You think
niggas,
it's
and
gonna
that was
stop
my
her?
fault. I
They can't
said
stop
that.
her. Why you
What
trying to
what
stop
are we
her?
discussing?
Z,
What
we
y'all
going
want me to say? What y'all want me to do?
Z,
Cry a
we
Man,
gonna
river?
let it
Because
Z,
again,
we
like
gonna
I said,
why
I
you
still love
crying?
y'all regardless. I'm not holding all black men accountable for what 3 motherfuckers did. And that's the real message here that y'all are missing. And
Hell
that's what y'all don't want to hear. Because I'm saying and now I'm chicken necking because I got a damn attitude. After y'all done tried me several motherfucking times here, I'm taking accountability. The thing that you say women can't do. I stand on my hill and I die on that motherfucker too. I
Z.
stand on my word.
So it was your
10
fault.
toes
So it was your
motherfucking
fault.
down.
So it was your
And
fault.
it
It came
is
out
what
that
it
way, right?
is.
Z,
And
I
it
got
is
you.
what it's gonna be. And my man is gonna get me like when I'm like this, baby, you ain't gotta come at me like that. Okay, because at the end of the day, I know I don't. But I do get excited because I'm a human being and I have emotions and they gonna come out the way they come out when they
Yeah.
come in the out. Now, how much I respect you depends on how far else
So this is the thing. So she think it's okay because she, women get emotional. It's okay to be disrespectful. To go at another man like you a man. You think that's okay. And then you got your silly ass sister, your silly ass older sister in the background looking like she wearing a goddamn beehive on her head. And she in the background egging you on. Man, y'all, man, let me tell you something. Sisters like y'all are lost.
I'm gonna continue to go.
Yeah.
And since I have zero to little respect for
This
any of
what we
these
talking
motherfuckers
about.
on this panel, then it's gonna go long.
So you ain't got zero respect. You don't even know, like you said, none of these brothers know you, and you don't know them. So basically, so right off rip, you don't have no respect for none of them dudes on the panel. Why? Why is that, ma'am? Why is that? But you want people to respect you based on who you are as a person. While you sitting there and you being an idiot.
But
That's what
y'all
we
want to
talking
go
about, Hank.
long
No,
and
Z.
sneak this and want to tell a what
Y'all,
you think is
y'all.
gonna
Ali,
happen in her
Z.
motherfucking
Hey,
life.
Hank.
Who are you, the
Ali, you
Go ahead.
making
goddamn
it
boy?
wrong.
Justify
We
this.
are,
I
Hey,
am
we
a
Hank.
are.
motherfucking
Justify
god.
this.
You can't
Justify
tell
this.
me
Take it
about my
early.
life, bro.
I
You
already
run
know.
nothing
Who
over
gonna
here.
lead this?
You run nothing but your crusty ass, bearded ass mouth,
Who
nigga.
about to lead
Go
this?
eat your woman and holler at me later, dog.
That can't be
Z.
led. That can't be
She
led.
is
It's
disrespectful,
cool. Like
boy.
it's
Yeah,
cool. You
get
gotta move.
A
disrespect. That's
poor
disrespect.
example for a
That
That's
can't be
woman.
sauce.
led.
That's me coming off. That's me popping off now.
Z, we
And
This
you
is
and your
me
sister,
upset.
her and her sister obviously live together because they always in the background going back and forth. Obviously they live together. So it ain't like it ain't for you to sit up here and call this brother crusty and you roommate with your sister, man, ma'am, I don't know. I don't know if you in a position where you can just call this man crusty. You don't know this dude, just like he don't know you. But he ain't on here cursing you out.
Now.
Z, you want you Z, you
Hey,
want
don't do
everybody to
that.
That's
get
what
Don't
I'm
better
do
here.
saying. I
people
got
like
like
that.
4 or 5 of them that love me. And that's what I'm saying. Like,
Mm.
putting all in the pot, competing for me. Like, what the you talking about?
Compete
Like,
for
I'm
you?
single because I want to be.
Man, ma'am, no. You single, all you got is dudes competing to blow your bike out. Man, ain't nobody trying to take you seriously. That's what you fail to understand. And to be honest with you, when she said earlier, hit dogs holler, well, that's why you hearing this. That's why you hearing this one right here. She hollering like a motherfucker because she know that that brother Ali triggered something in her. That's why she going off.
God damn it.
You
I
got
choose
hot.
when
Z,
I get married.
You think
I
about
choose
Z,
yours.
when I
We
sell the
know.
goddamn cow, motherfucker.
We
How about that? My life
Z,
don't revolve around no
Z,
goddamn
Z,
man.
Z. We
That's
got
the
you. We got you.
problem. That's
We
your
got you,
goddamn
Z.
problems.
Why you
That's the
so why
problem.
you so
Titty
mad
baby
then?
ass
You
nigga
think about
and
yours.
going in
Why
your
you so
mama purse
mad?
ass nigga.
Why you
I
so
bet you can go
mad?
in your mama purse right now.
Why, hey, if you sing
Go
about
get
yours, you
this
think
in my
happy.
purse, baby.
Why you
No,
so
no.
Yeah.
mad?
Z, Z, we got you. Listen, everybody on this panel can be better, right? When I'm talking and asking you questions,
No, what needs to happen is where's a damn moderator? Because I would have said, hey, listen, I'm gonna say this more than once. I ain't trying to censor anybody, but only one person can talk at a time. And when you get yours off, now it's this person's time. I'm only gonna tell you a couple times to stop talking over people, and then her ass gonna have to get muted, and she can get the F off the panel because you can't accomplish nothing when you got loudmouth ass sisters like this who think she know everything with them crusty ass damn lips, like she's some damn prize round here. Even on a good day with a lace front wig with a whole bunch of makeup on, you still you who are you a prize to? Because although you can put on that camouflage and that bullshit, you can't mask who you really are. And I want to say in one episode, in something she said that her dad, they was raised by a dad who was in the Marine Corps, and he taught them to stand on it and be firm. Man, let me tell you something. If your dad was in the military and he raised y'all to be masculine ass women and to be combative with men, let me tell you something. I don't know who your daddy is, and respectfully, shame on him. Because there's nowhere in the world that a father who gives a F about his daughters gonna tell them, yeah, it's okay to go ahead and be combative with a man like you a man. Yeah, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, baby. Yeah, you stand on business by being a damn buffoon. No man's gonna want to marry this woman. Only man gonna want to marry this chick is a man who can't do better. Who can't do better.
This is for self-reflection. This is for you to dive deep inside of yourself and answer
I've
questions.
been reflecting. That's what I'm saying. This
I
nigga
could do
came
better. I
late
could
to
be
the
a better
party. I was
person.
answering you in sincerity in front of I don't know how many motherfucking people. And this nigga tried me like he was gonna preach to me on some shit that I had already
He just
copped to, and
told
that's what it really
all
was.
of us to
He
go
wasn't
ahead
on
to her.
topic. He
Brother,
wanted to try to
why you
bash
so
it,
talk to her
and
like
he
that? She
fucking
just told all
can't.
of us to we
And
can
the fact that
listen.
you want to try to bash me is the insane part about it, my nigga, because you don't know about me. You don't know about where I come from. You don't know about what I got or what I got going on. But I promise you this: every room that I'm motherfucking in got a that you want to be or want to know inside of it. I promise you that. And I'm dropping my.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna call cap on that. In fact, I'm done. I'm done hearing her. Family, the fact is, gentlemen, the fact is this. This is what we can take away from this video. Ladies, don't behave like this. You don't have to behave like this in order to stand on business. You don't have to try to be combative. Like if this woman met this man in real life up close and personal, that she'll whoop his ass or something when you know ain't nowhere in the hell that'll happen. All she gonna do is call the police on this man if he put his hands on her. But yet and still, you know what I'm saying? She's Susie Badass. She Brenda Badass on the internet, on the other side of the screen. Man, that's crazy, man. Family, fight is this. Women, don't act like this. And gentlemen, if you encounter anybody, I don't care how fine she is, I don't care how she ready to give them soft cheeks up. Listen, if she show you any type of disposition like this, you had better run the opposite way because I assure you, if you don't, you're gonna potentially have some problems. Well, family, always remember more tomorrow than you were yesterday. Peace.